we were very fortunate for the first 2 months of the season to really have an opportunity to play in games that the weather didn't affect it, and then we rolled into last week and had 2 games canceled and moved and all that kind of stuff. And I thought our team, despite going 1-1 with that, did very well, particularly this last weekend. Having a game moved and then moved again, and then not knowing when we were going to play the next day and possibly playing today. And so I thought our players showed a lot of resolve, and quite frankly, I think we're just sick of sitting in a hotel and not being able to get out and play, and came out and showed that they wanted to win and go home. So good result yesterday. Unfortunate result against Drake. I thought we played really, really well. Took a really special goal by them, I think, to kind of take the wind out of our sails. And then we fought back, and they scored another one, and then we got one late. But really pleased with how we played over the week. Disappointed that we didn't at least get a draw out of that. But at 3-2 going into a tough Loyola game, I think we still have a crack at least maybe tying for the regular season title. But I think right now our biggest concern is Saturday. I don't think we can look ahead beyond that. So in addition to being regionally ranked, they won 5-2 away yesterday at Kentucky. They beat Iowa at Iowa 3-0. So they got 2 wins against Power Fives where the games weren't that close. Teams are either 3 home and 4 away, or 4 home and 3 away. We got the 4 away, and they're all 4 in a row. And against Drake, who right now is in first place, and Velpa, who's very good. Loyola, who might arguably be the best team, and then a good Missouri State team. So it's going to be interesting to sort of sit back and watch, but that's more enjoyable when you take care of business on your own. But I think this is a huge week. You got a lot of teams, as you said, are in the thick of it still. And I think Drake has they got a tough spell here. They got 2 in a row in 4 days on the road after going all the way to Evansville. So I'll be interested to see how those games go. To the earlier question about how good Loyola is, I think when you get good wins on the road, those tough games don't seem as tough because you go into them a little bit more confident. So I think that's probably what it's done, is it's not going in there blindly on Saturday and thinking, hey, we don't have a great chance to win. I think it's going in there and saying we're going for it. We're gonna try and get the 3 points. So it's fun to see. It's fun to see in their faces. You can tell. It's not just smiles. It's confident smiles, and that's good to see.